Hey all, Michael Gage here with The Worst Party. This one should be fun. I've been getting calls the last several months in regards to helping me with my student loans and how I guess they can help me consolidate them or get lower payments and lower interest and everything. Well, here's the issue. I don't have any student loans. I never have had any student loans. I've been very lucky and blessed that I haven't had to have any of those. But it's funny, when I get the calls, they say, you contacted us about your student loans. So I got another one yesterday, and they want me to make a phone call back to them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this phone call back to them while you watch, and let's see what happens. I'm going to play a little bit with them and hope it really goes better than usual. What usually happens is once I say that I don't have any student loans, they immediately hang up. And that's fine. That's their prerogative. I just find it funny they don't even bother to say, "Oh, sorry for that, Mr. Gage or Michael or whatever," but just straight hang up. And then you try and call back and the number's disconnected or no longer in use. So they're calling from burners, it seems like. But this one actually has an 888 number that they want me to reply to. So let's do that right now. All right, so I'm calling this.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again.
Wait.
Goodbye.
It's not in service. This was given to me by Thomas Stevenson. The call originated from 605-864-4545. I did not answer, and he left a message. With the message, he left this 888-319-0588. In the message, he says, yes, this is Thomas Stevenson. This call is in regards to your federal student loans. We need to speak about new repayment options affecting your account. It's very important you call me before Friday evening at the 888 number that I already read. Your ID number is 1517. Thank you. So why would they give an 888 number that's no longer in service? Today is Wednesday. Today is September 5th. So I still have 2 days that they need to speak to me, and they're not. So let's try calling the 605 number. By the way, 605 number is South Dakota. I have a 605 number because I never changed it once we moved. And all the calls seem to come from there. So I'm going to try calling this number back and see what happens. Here we go.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again.
Wait.
Goodbye.
What? No. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the wrong number. That was that 800 number again. So let's hit the right number. Here we go. Here's the 605 number.
The number you have reached is no longer in service. Error
What?
code DID1. Goodbye.
Not in service? How's that possible? You called me from this number, which says it originated in Flandreau, South Dakota. Again, that number is 605-864-4545. For everybody who's watching, for anybody who has a South Dakota number, anybody who's been getting calls from these numbers, let's see, the other one I got said it came from Vermillion, South Dakota yesterday, and that was 605-741-5203. That one actually yesterday allowed me to call it back, and I'm going to try calling back again and see what it'll allow me.
Thank you for calling customer service.
Wow.
Please select from the following options so we can determine how to best assist you, including how to enter your phone number into our Do Not Call registry.
Which I already
to speak
did.
With press 1 now. If you would like to be placed
Let's
on
speak to
our
an agent.
Do Not. All our agents are currently unavailable. Please email any questions to customer service now.
As soon as I press number 1,
@gmail.com.
they're all
Thank you
unavailable.
and have a wonderful day.
And ask to email them. How do I email them? There's no email address given. Interesting. So I did do the Do Not Call list. I've also registered on the federal Do Not Call list for these things because I'm so sick and tired of them. Every day my phone ringing off the hook. Oh, it's crazy. Let's try a few others just to see what happens. Because I'm curious.
Thanks for calling Take Charge, a Social Security.
Oh yeah, that one's fine. That one's legit. Because that is about my disability. Oh, here's one. You know.
Thank you for calling customer service.
Ooh.
Please select from the following options
Wait a
so we
minute.
can determine how to best assist you, including how to enter your phone number into our Do Not Call registry. All our agents are currently unavailable.
right away
Please
again.
email
All our
any
agents
questions to
And that's a different 605 number than the one I just previously called and gave me the same message. As soon as you press number 1, it tells you all our agents are. How does it know that quickly? And it's not that they're unavailable, it's because the agents don't exist. Because they're not really agents. I just want to say, be careful of all these calls coming out. Be careful of giving out your information. These people think they're slick. They think, I've asked them, well, which student loans are you talking about? Like, well, the ones you have through the federal government. I'm like, I'm sorry. I have some problems right now, and I just have some problems with my memory, and I can't recall where my student loans originated from. Could you help me with that? It's like, well, you're gonna have to give us your information, and we'll look that up. Well, if you said I already called or I emailed whatever asking for information, wouldn't they have that information or be able to find that information if it's federal? And they're able to help with federal, I would assume they'd have access to it. But they want you to give all this information about you personally. I just find it hilarious. You try calling these numbers back, you get nothing. You get no one. They give you an 888 number that isn't in use, yet they need to speak to you by Friday, and today's Wednesday. They called on Tuesday. I still have time to call them back, and you give me a number that does not work. They either didn't expect me to try it or what. I just wanted to let you hear this stuff, have a little fun. I was hoping that somebody would pick up. I was hoping to have a little fun with them. Maybe if I get a call today, the next several days, while I'm listening to them on whatever they're putting out there, that I'll be able to record that so I can share it all with you and share their responses and their everything. So, all right, let's just have some fun with that right now. I'll talk to y'all later.